Recently, Governor Akinwumi Ambode hosted the Lagos West Senatorial Zone at the 2017 second quarter town hall meeting, where he promised massive infrastructural renewal in the area. Here's a replay of that engagement involving members of the State Executive Council led by the governor, leaders of communities and residents.
The second quarter town hall meeting in 2017 returned to Lagos West Senatorial Zone for the second time, seventh in the series. The meeting was hosted by Governor Akinwumi Ambode to render his account of stewardship, listen to the needs of the people in the axis, and see how his administration could respond accordingly. The overall objective is to ensure that no community is left out of the development in the state.
If for nothing else, the monumental infrastructural development and all that Lagos stands for.
Governor Ambode began by highlighting key achievements of his administration in the first quarter, including projects executed across all sectors. He began with safety and security.
We've been able to transform the Neighborhood Watch into the Lagos Neighborhood Safety Corps and provide them with so much equipment to combat illegal activities within the populace. The Neighborhood Corps will complement the efforts of the police in curbing crime and criminality in the state. Sports. We're also able to do the Lagos Marathon, the second edition, and we believe next year will be better and then more inclusive than the two that we've actually done so far. We're able to also, invite more foreign athletes and create more foreign attention so that we can sell the brand called Lagos. Job creation. Employment Trust Fund continues to fulfill its mandate of providing subsidized loans to all our traders and entrepreneurs. The fund has so far approved 1.7 billion to 1,400 businesses. And out of these, 1.2 billion has already been disbursed to 800 people. By the end of this month, loans to another 1,000 businesses will be approved, taking the total loans approved to 2,000. To further serve Lagos residents, the fund will soon open the application process for skills development and training to help all our unemployed youths to allow them to take up existing jobs within the Lagos economy. I want to urge all of our youths to visit the fund's website or go to their liaison offices in the various local governments to apply for their various programs.
On road infrastructure, Governor Ambode said the following projects were completed in the first quarter: the Aburu-Abeson Link Bridge and adjoining roads in Agbado, Okeodo, Alimosho, the construction of the second pedestrian bridge at Ojota, and the construction of Aradagun-Iworo Ajido Phase 1 bridge. The state government also rehabilitated Bankole Oke Street in Ikoyi, Ali Dada Road in Oshodi, Admiralty Way in Lekki Scheme 1, and Omotayo Banwo Street in Koshofe.
We've done so much road infrastructure in the Ojo axis also. And in the course of the discussion, we'll be able to say specifically all the things that we are doing around the Ojo axis. And we have already commenced the construction of another additional 8 kilometers to Western Palms. And we believe that will be delivered before the end of the year. So much has been done in the 3 senatorial zones that even when you go outside, you are able to see physically that we've technically turned Lagos State into a construction site. But there is a reason for doing it. We're actually targeting all our artisans. So the carpenters, the bricklayers, those selling cement, those selling sand, those doing those little jobs that even if it's a minimum of 5,000 naira they take home every day, we're happy that at least we're able to sustain their families. And that's why we're doing it in every part of the state. And then you also observe that we've continually used local contractors. We believe that's the only way we can encourage and build capacity so that the contractor is coming from the community and the community is benefiting from such economies.
The governor went on to mention achievements in agriculture, education, information technology, and housing.
The first set of beneficiaries of our newly designed Lagos Rent to Own initiative have moved into their allocated housing units and become homeowners under that particular scheme. More housing units are already being built in Songotedo in Etiosa, Ajara in Badagry, Igbogbo in Ikorodu, and Egon in Gondo in Alimosho. For agriculture, we have commenced the upgrade of the 167-hectare Songhai model farm in Avia, Igborosun, Badagry, to encourage organic agriculture and train citizens interested in agro-business for local consumption or exports. We are also training fishermen across the state for the use of fishing equipment to improve their skills as well as optimize their understanding of the trade and boost income. We have launched the first of its kind in Lagos, internet-based mobile application Citizen Gate, which was actually described in the documentary, for instant interaction between government and the citizens. The main objective is to bring government closer to our people so that they can tell us what is it that we are doing wrongly and what is it that we are doing rightly.
In the third quarter that has already commenced, the state government plans to kickstart the Cleaner Lagos initiative, begin the construction of 181 inner roads across the 57 local government and local council development areas, complete the Abule Egba and Aja flyover bridges, continue signalization of Lekki-Aja Express Road and road network upgrade in the 3 senatorial zones, among others.
We've done a lot of initiatives in tourism. We intend to commence the construction of the Lagos History Center. That's the Lagos House in Marina is going to be turned to a Lagos History Center. And then also the Presidential Lodge that is referred to as Lugard House. Also make sure that we use that for tourism potentials also. The J.K. Rando Center and then Onikom Museum, and also all the axes between Badagry and Ekpe and Ikorodu to make sure that tourism is actually re-energized in the state. So when you look at generally, Lagos at 50, we have every reason to celebrate our dear state and our collective achievements. I enjoy everyone to be part of the activities lined up for the celebration of Lagos Golden Jubilee, because we have all been part of that success story of Eko Akete, the Center of Excellence. Our administration remains committed to the advancing of the Lagos Megacities project through judicious use of your continued regular payment of taxes.
The governor's presentation was followed by an interactive session. Individuals, community leaders and representatives of various groups engaged the government in great areas, including the request for a general hospital, job opportunity for the physically challenged, and delay in completing ongoing projects.
As we speak, there is no general hospital within Ojo local government. And the only mini general hospital that is serving the entirety of Ojo local government is situated at Era. But the condition of the road is nothing to write home about. From Ajagbadi, Afromedia to Odo Era and Era. If you do this for us, the people of Ojo local government will be highly, highly, highly delighted and appreciative of what you have done.
The Ajagbadi Afromedia Road, we've already told Ministry of Works, we'll get the costing and we'll do that road, please. So the major request is the link bridge. So if you take a clear example of what we have done to link Aboru with Abeson, it's just common sense that we should go and link these two places together. So obviously, I promise they do all the study, whatever, we put it in 2018 budget and then we link them. If I'm to talk about General Hospital, in the budget, we already have a designated General Hospital for 3 axes, and Ojo is number 1 in it. So it's in the pipeline. It's just a matter of time. We're already closing in on it. And I also recognize the fact that we must improve delivery of health services in our riverine areas, and most especially in areas that have always been for the interest of our party. This area is traditionally and historically known to be a major supporter of government. And then we must give them back, for the support which they have always been known for.
Governor Ambode promised judicious utilization of the resources of the state by executing projects that will affirm Lagos as a center of excellence. Promises have been made here. The task is on the state government to ensure but the expectations of residents are fulfilled.
That's it on this week's edition of the program. Join us again next week for a fresh package. I'm Loretta Chiogo, and I step aside now reminding you to stay out of trouble. Bye.